Nice combination. Oh, he's in.
There goes Gonzaga. He's out. The Black Beast yet again. Man. That is one frightening individual.
In the end of the round, he'd been controlled up against the fence long enough and just comes forward throwing bombs. Look at that big right hand slips through. And that is it. That is fight-changing power. Boom, right through the defense of Gonzaga. So dangerous when you get backed up against the fence, you start standing up straight, expose your chin. And that was all Derrick Lewis needed. And there's his patented celebration. Frightening.
And Derrick Lewis, a guy who cuts a little bit of weight to make that heavyweight limit, weighed in at 264.
Innocent has to be careful to not give up his back. Big right hand and he's out!
Derrick Lewis, yet another finish.
Well, we saw this as a battle of speed versus power. The speed of Innocent against the power of Lewis. And it was, of course, the power of Lewis that got it done. Right hand after right hand, right on the button, again and again and again. It looked like he knocked him out, brought him back, knocked him out, brought him back. Herb Dean saw enough.
Yeah, bouncing Innocent's head on the canvas there. So Derrick Lewis, another step forward here in the heavyweight division.
And Lewis will look to separate.
Tybura just not letting this go.
Spins Tybura down. And now it's Lewis who will look to go to work. He connects. Look out. The Black Beast is right back in it. Marcin Tybura is out. Dan Mergliotta stops it. Derick, the Black Beast Lewis, is a winner once again.
What did we say about power-laden fights? This guy has it. One shot on the chin and this was done. Look at these power shots to the left. That's what started off with this right hand right on the jaw. Tybura tried to single leg afterward. The rest of this is icing on the cake. Dan Mergliotta, he's a big dude himself. Got in there, excellent stoppage. Beautiful stuff by Derrick Lewis. You know he didn't have a lot left in the tank. He spent all of it.
Good work with the legs there. Now he's mounted.
Full mount for Derrick Lewis.
Good transition by the Black Beast.
Pesta.
Lewis gonna finish it right here.
Big shots.
Derrick Lewis wins here at home.
That is a big, big victory for Derrick Lewis and a hard-fought victory, Mike. So he's inside control, steps over, gets full mount, and that was the beginning of the end. Big bombs being dropped by Derrick Lewis. Huge victory for Lewis in his hometown.
Derrick Lewis by TKO, and let the celebration begin.
This is heavyweights, ladies and gentlemen. Boom! He waited the entire fight, a 1-2, down the middle, and then non-stop, disgusting ground and pound. Jab, overhand right, bam! On the money, folded the skyscraper to the floor, and then gets pounded into rubble on the ground. Bam! I mean, you see his head just fold back like a Pez dispenser as his mouthpiece falls out again. Insane power by Derrick Lewis. This man knows he had to tough it out and knew if he landed, it would be over, and he proved it. Look at that ground and pound. It's all over.
Oh, big elbows by Derick. Oh, he went to try to take him down, but he got down to the ground himself.
45 seconds.
Oh, big
trying to
shot
finish the
by
fight
Derick.
right here.
Jack May's in trouble.
May trying to intelligently defend himself. Derrick Lewis finishes Jack May.
Big victory for Derrick Lewis.
Joe, when he got space, he was violent with his ground and pound.
He got hit hard. You know, what? It was all in the small amount of space that Derrick Lewis needed to land a couple of big shots. And then from one big shot to the next, he kept getting deeper and deeper in the hole. Derrick Lewis capitalized on this opportunity, and every one of these shots he lands gets Jack in deeper and deeper trouble.
Good job by Brown to belly down. Let's see if he can get up and fight the wrist and the hands, and he gets up easily.
Great job by Brown. He's showing us some heart tonight.
He's gonna go right back to that body now.
Oh, and the right hand sends Brown down again and possibly out. Yamasaki looking, and that's it. The Black Beast roars again.
Man, Derrick Lewis dug deep. Comes over the top, catches him right on the crown with that right hand. Beautiful counter by Derrick Lewis. He is no longer intelligently defending himself. A huge comfort.